Hello, my fellow stock trading masters. This is Lance Jepson with GorillaStockTrading.com. Now look, I'm getting fired up about the next swing move higher for silver. Okay? Now don't think that I'm some wacko Republican gold or silver bug. Okay? If you guys follow my videos, if you have subscribed to my channel, you know I am no permabull. Okay? I am no gold bug. All right? So, rest assured, that's not what I do, you know. For permabulls and gold, gold is a great buy when it goes down because now you can get it cheap. Gold is a great buy when it goes up because, well, now it's in an uptrend and it's going to keep going, right? I don't play that game. Okay, so I like to trade in and out of it. I'm a trader. I'm not an investor. You know, you get a lot of people that say, well, I'm a stock trader. Well, no, you don't. If you sit in gold and silver for months and months and months or years and years, you're not a trader. You're an investor. So you need to understand where I'm coming from. I'm a trader. I go in and out of stocks. So I've made a lot of money going in and out of gold and silver, and I like silver for the next swing move higher, folks. I think silver looks like a great buy short term. What you're looking at right now is the daily chart of AGQ. This is the ProShares Ultra Silver ETF that attempts to achieve 200% of whatever silver does. That's awesome, folks. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Now, why do I like silver so much? Well, for one thing, okay, silver has a score of plus 100 in Market Club. And also, I really like this bounce off the 20-day moving average. So here we had it, and we weren't sure, you know, here's the pullback. We weren't sure the 20 was holding nicely. And then today, pow, you know, we're right off of it, and we're actually testing this previous high. My feeling is that this previous high is going to get broken, and we're going to have a breakout in silver. And the reason I say that is that as you scroll down, I like the ADX line. It's just starting to widen. So it's not already far apart like it was back in here. Okay, it's just starting to separate, which I like. But what I really like is the volume. Look at the big buy-side volume, which exceeded the daily average for the volume. And you'll notice that the moving average on the volume was already going up. And so today, having pretty much 800,000 shares traded in this Ultra Fund is awesome, folks. That big buy-side volume, as we come up to this previous resistance point, is exactly what we need to gain some confidence that this stock has enough momentum going forward as it comes up here to test it that it could break through this level, and then we have the breakout early next week, and we're off to the races. So I'm going to add this to the website as a buy. We're going for the swing move up. We want to go for a minimum of a 5% gain. Preferably, we'd like to let our winners ride a little longer. If we can get something closer to a 10% gain, that would be great. But our target is anywhere between a 5 to 10% move to the upside with a 5% stop loss place, so that if it goes 5% under your cost basis, you get out and you move to the sidelines. Okay, so we're definitely, you know, we trade. We don't do perma, bull, gold bug, or silver bug, kind of just buy and hold, and Peter Schiff, the world's coming to an end, and silver's going to be at, you know, some obscene quadrillion number, and gold's going to 10,000, blah, 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 right? We don't play that. We're in and we're out for lower risk and higher probability trades. The next thing that I really like about this, and why I think it's a good entry too, is that look at the MACD. You know, it's just starting to round up. It hasn't even officially gone positive yet. I really like that, folks. That tells me that you're not already in a situation where the MACD is falling or already all the way up, and then you're chasing. I like this rounding out motion, and it gives me confidence that I am in fact not chasing. Let's go ahead and pull up one other indicator. I want to see the fast stochastics. And let's see what we've got there. We're a little overbought level, but as you can see, when it's uptrending, you can get these gyrations where it stays above the 80 level, or it stays above this level up in here for quite some time. So I'm not too concerned about the stochastics. The other thing I'd like to see is the RSI, and you can see that the RSI looks pretty sweet. It hasn't even broken the 70 line yet. At this point, it's pretty clear that it's going to hold above the 50 line, which breaking underneath that would, in a strict RSI signal method, would signal a sell. And so as we come off that 50, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. And once we break above 70, as we did back here, you can have at a very extended period of time, like all this time in here where it stayed above it. So I definitely like this, folks. I don't feel like you'd be chasing by buying at this point. Those of you who want to play this more conservatively, keep an eye on this previous high right in here of 105.20. Okay, if you get a confirmation of this break above on Monday with a close of Monday, that may be a more conservative way to play that. I think that the volume is sufficient on the upside that you don't need a confirmation of the breakout, but each to his own.